Alright, what up guys? We are back at it with some ESO tutorial island build. And yeah, for those of you who are new, got myself a level 28 Red Guard Templar here. Don't know why I chose a Templar, but yeah, about 2 years ago or so, posted up here in the Isle of Balfiera, and I just kind of never left. If you guys aren't familiar with like a tutorial island build, kind of inspired from RuneScape and MapleStory, where those types of builds were pretty popular. You essentially just never leave the like starting tutorial area, and you just like keep raising your character's level and try to reach like max level essentially in the tutorial island area. And so yeah, we're like theoretically a little bit more than halfway there, level 28. Experience does kind of slow down though as you level up, so I'm sure it's not quite the true halfway point. But yeah, like really we're just kind of like going at it. And it's been a real long process. We're getting about like a level every like 45 minutes or so. And we're about to lose our experience scroll here too in about 15 minutes. So that's not going to be great. But on the bright side, we do have some good stuff coming our way. I don't want these. But yeah, we got some good stuff coming up. We got the major experience scroll coming tomorrow, but we just got some of those crown tri restorations, which definitely going to come in handy. We need those for sure. Skill respect, none of that stuff's really going to come in handy. We do got another major experience scroll coming up in like 5 days too, so we'll have a couple experience scrolls this month. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, and then also one other super duper important update actually. I actually got somebody to come in clutch for me, and we've got from Knock Knock Busted. I think, if I remember correctly, the guy, his name was Dragon or something on stream, the guy in chat. But yeah, he decided to take my request for some training gear. And yeah, he came in clutch, sending me a full set of training gear. It's level 30, so I'm going to have to work for it a little bit, but you know, that's fine. Totally fine. It's a nice set. We've got some like critical damage set going on here. And of course, yeah, all the training experience is going to be nice. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of training gear. I don't know what 7 times 9 is. It's been a while since I've been in school. That whole like easy multiplication isn't too easy. I'm sure somebody will beat me to it. It was like 40 something or other, 49 maybe. Holy fuck, I'm off. 63. Who the fuck taught me math? That was a retarded thing to say on stream. So, Jesus Christ. So we got like 62% experience from kills, which is actually really fucking good if you think about it. But, you know, I don't know if I can actually hold all that yet. I have to get rid of some stuff. That's all empty? Okay. Of course, I gotta waste like 15 minutes of my, what do you call it, doing this, right? So the real hard part is going to be making sure I don't accidentally throw this shit away in these next couple levels. Oh yeah, that greatsword's purple though too. That's the other good part. Only real thing that might like make somewhat of a difference is the fact that there's no enchantments on any of this stuff. So I'm gonna have to like, I'm gonna have to start collecting the enchantment glyphs and like actually using them for once. Get some enchantments on that stuff. Yeah, that should definitely help for a while. Oops. I gotta take my fucking ultimate off of R. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. They're like, oh, you know the button that makes it so you like take everything in like a chest or in like a loot pile or whatever, right? Like, you know how we have that one button for that one thing? Yeah, what if we made it so like if you accidentally press that button too soon, you waste your ultimate, right? Like, what the fuck did they do that for? On my main, I have it changed to like the number 6, so that it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the hotbar instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 R for some fucking reason. Hey, some dumb wizard, how you doing? Always one of the first. But yeah, I guess like in the most recent news, I just had my first day at Home Depot yesterday. That was interesting. I'm like officially a working man. Hey, nice. Definitely like one of the best remasters of our time. I don't know if there's like a remaster that's been done better than that one. Unless you like consider Skyrim Special Edition to be a remaster, but I feel like that hardly even counts. It's like literally just the same game with better graphics. That's a tough call because like a lot of things have like changed. But it's definitely like basically as good as the original. There are some things I like wouldn't have changed about the game, but like at the same time you can mod most of those things out, fix them or whatever, so it's not really all that bad. But I seem to recall like actually running into some serious issues with the remaster. Forget what they were. Oh, fucking, the voice acting is kind of like, it works for the most part, but like some of it's pretty weird. Like for some reason, like particularly having the guards coming at you with a different voice just like doesn't quite hit the same. It's like, no, I can't take you seriously with that voice, bro. Chill. You're not even a guard. Oh, there is like a... I forget like where exactly you get it. I think it's part of like DLC or something. Might be part of like Battlehorn Castle or like Knights of the Nine or something. But there's like some sort of shield that's like basically like one of the best shields in the entire game. But the problem is that it's a leveled shield that the level of the shield is determined as soon as you create your game. So it's... Or basically as soon as the DLC is installed. Or, like, as soon as you've created a new character. Whichever one applies to you, I guess. So, the way it would normally work is that, like, ideally you'd already have a character that's, like, level whatever the fuck, right? And then you download this DLC later on in your gameplay experience. And then you get this shield at whatever level you are. But because the remaster includes all of the DLC from the beginning... and, like, theoretically, this is a bug that's, like, attached to this DLC, not to the game itself. But because the DLC comes with the game itself, there's no way to actually get that shield at a level higher than 1. Because it's already loaded into the game, so any new character you create, it's going to automatically do the level check on that shield as soon as you, like, you know, spawn into the world for the first time. And then, boom, like, you're stuck with that level 1 fucking shield, and you can never get the higher level of it. So there's, like, a lot of, like, really weird problems with the remaster like that just, like, straight up need to get fixed, but... yeah, no, other than that, like, it's pretty much perfect, honestly. Other than the fact that they fucked up all the leveling shit. Like, if they just, like, if they put all the perks back to normal and, like, made the, like, leveling system, like, the original leveling system, I guess, it'd basically be better than the original, I would think. And then, of course, like, fixing some of those DLC bugs, but, like, that's hardly a fault of the remaster. That's just the fault of how those DLCs were developed. I think there's, like, another thing that occurs with, like, the DLC like that. But it's, like, a little bit less important. It's, like, there's a couple characters that, like, as soon as you install, like, Knights of the Nine, they're, like, dead now. So you never actually get to, like, meet them and have a conversation with them if you, like, already have Knights of the Nine installed. Oh, yeah, of course. The choppiness is, like, uncurable. Like, I tried the stupid, there's, like, a mod that fixes the lag and choppiness and a whole bunch of performance stuff. It does not do fucking anything. It's basically a placebo mod. And there was like a whole article that came out about it. Like, yeah, that fucking mod that everybody loves doesn't actually fucking do anything. I'm like, oh, no shit. Because, yeah, it didn't really fucking do anything for me either. Pitter, patter, pitter, patter, pitter, patter. The way this guy pitter patters when he runs is kind of ridiculous. He's fucking barefoot. Chill. Like, sounds like he's wearing shoes on the fucking... on this cobblestone. They just, like, weren't really prepared for people to be barefoot in this game. Like, no, give him all the same footstep noise. I don't care if he's barefoot. He's walking on cobblestone. It's gonna be loud. Oh, yeah, no, the color palette, too. Definitely big issue. But that's an easier problem to solve with, like, the reshade mod. But I kind of ran into, like, a weird conflict with the reshade mod where it was, like, I downloaded this, like, mod that lets you, like, remove your HUD and do, like, a whole bunch of other stuff, removing fog and that sort of thing. But it's, like, it uses, like, the reshade mod to work, even though you don't, like, have to download the reshade mod to, like, get that thing to work. But, like, it only works with, like, whatever version of reshade comes with that mod. And so, like, I downloaded and installed that mod. It was working great. And then I downloaded, like, the whole, like, Alien reshade thing, which, like, involves downloading the actual reshade mod itself. And as soon as I downloaded, like, the updated version of the reshade mod, it, like, fucked up all of the HUD mod stuff that I downloaded, and it just, like, wouldn't work with the new reshade. So I had to, like, delete everything and reinstall the HUD mod and just, like, basically deal with having shitty color palette so that I could have control over things like fog and the HUD and that sort of stuff. So, like, I guess I just deemed that as more important. But yeah, the reshade is, like, not that hard to, like, fix or whatever. Just download, like, 2 things and it pretty much works. But if you go to the Shivering Isles, it's not that bad. Like, somehow that shitty color palette, like, hardly touched the Shivering Isles. It's like they knew what the mission was. They're like, no, we can't have it be looking ugly, though, for the Shivering Isles. That's gotta look good. Maybe they did it on purpose so that, like, the contrast between the real world and the Shivering Isles would be, like, that much more astounding. Like, to be fair, if you have, like, the colors, like, too saturated and blown out, it's really not going to be that impressive when you go to the Shivering Isles for the first time. It's just going to be like, oh, yeah, there's mushrooms. Like, it's not really going to be any more colorful or anything. You know, I have a feeling that everything's going to be using Unreal Engine here soon. But, like, I don't know, like, the reasons why they did the remaster in Unreal 5 kind of tell me that the next game is going to be in Unreal. Because the limitations were with the game engine, so unless they're, like, doing a very massive overhaul on the game engine, like, they're going to be using Unreal. But who knows, maybe they are overhauling it and it's just, like, not quite ready yet. I don't know. But the fact that they needed it for Oblivion, I have a hard time believing that they're not going to need it for the next title in the series. Like, we're talking about an Oblivion remaster. And they couldn't do it on the, like, the normal engine. Like, the normal Elder Scrolls engine. They were unable to do that. And that's just an Oblivion remaster. It's not even, like, technically a new game. Oh, yeah, I did get the gear. I just, like, you know, got to level up a couple times before I can use it. But, yeah, thanks a whole bunch for that. That's definitely super clutch. I'm not even gonna lie though, like, I straight up, like, almost accidentally, like, claimed it on my fucking, on my main account, or my main character, but luckily the, like, system mail and the player mail are, like, 2 completely separate things, so it didn't quite happen that way. Because I was, like, claiming all my system mail, and then I saw the player mail, I was like, oh shit, dude, I could have, like, accidentally taken all that. But no, we're good. I got it. Man, shit's gonna be fucking crazy once I get that armor on, and then like also pair it with the fucking experience scroll. Ooh. I've never actually used a full training set before, so I'm like kind of excited for this shit. It's definitely gonna make these later levels like a lot more doable, right? Like the 30s are gonna feel like the 20s with this armor, bro. I would say ESO is definitely worth playing. Whether or not you should like get like fully into it is another thing, but it's definitely worth like playing, you know, even if you're just kind of experiencing it as like a weird multiplayer single player game, which is kind of like the approach I took to it. Was like, yeah, you know, like there's like a couple stories I care about, like I want to see what like the Morrowind, the Vardenfell story is all about, and like maybe some other stuff. But like, I don't know, as far as like PvP and like all the guild shit, like I'm really not into all that like stuff really. But I would say like just for like the lore aspect and like just exploring different parts of Tamriel, I'd say it's definitely worth getting. Actually, what is this? I feel like I should be clearing some room for some of these glyphs. I feel like I've already left a glyph on the ground somewhere. Are any of these gonna be much better than the thing I have? I need like a... I'm gonna be needing a weapon here soon for like level 28 and 29. I'm gonna have to figure out which one of these I really want. Get rid of some level 19 shit, that's for sure. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Damn, they're all fucking one-handed too. I think I already threw away like any two-handers I might have wanted to use. I fucked myself there, but whatever. We'll get more, hopefully. It really is a damn shame that I didn't claim any fucking crown soul gems on this character. That really would have made a huge fucking difference. Like, now I think I could have just like asked for some soul gems too. I'm a fucking idiot. I keep forgetting that there's like crown soul gems are not the only soul gems. You can actually just get normal soul gems. Like theoretically somebody could just send me soul gems and that'd be easier than sending me like multiple weapons. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Bow. She gonna hit the bear trap? She gonna hit the bear trap? What do you think? She's very much so lined up with that bear trap. Oh, 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 oh. She hit it. Oh, those are cute. Definitely don't need them, but I just like the way they look, so I'm gonna take them. That, orichalk, what the? How the fuck do you even pronounce that? Looks pretty cool, at least in the thumbnail. I haven't seen the actual armor yet, but it looks cool. It's all green and stuff. How do you say no to that? Like, ooh, green shiny armor. I don't need it, but let me pick it up. It's green and shiny. I really could just like not even loot these fucking enemies. I don't know why I'm even doing it. I should definitely start including that other saber cat into my roto. Another fucking set of these? Where's the other one? Health. Crazy how overpowered the tutorial area would be if you actually had access to things like crafting tables and fucking a bank. Like, you really would never have to leave. You could just fucking stay here. Like, it would be so fucking over if I could just, like, create my own gear here. Although I don't know if I'd be able to get enough skill points to, like, really do much with crafting. How are we doing here? Woo, we're almost to level 29. Surprising. The fuck? Succubus Tamer. Where the fuck did this random dude come from? Literally, like, every once in a while, some super duper random dude will just show up. I don't think that's the same guy from yesterday, but we've been getting about like 1 player per hour around these parts. Like, that's how secluded it is here. Like, there's definitely other people that have access to this place just because they've, like, you know, created characters like a year ago or whatever and just never played them really. But other than that, like, I'm basically the only person here. Like, I see literally like 1 person every hour, if that. Maybe every like 2 hours, really. Yeah, for those of you who aren't aware, there has been multiple like starting areas for the Elder Scrolls Online. It's like there's like some other one, I think it's like the Wailing Halls or some shit like that. I don't remember what it's called, but there's like that one. Then there was one that was in like Vardenfell or something like that. And then there's this one. Then I think there's even like a 4th like tutorial island area that they've had. But the Isle of Balfiera, this one, was the tutorial island for like quite some time. Because it was like basically the one that like had portals to like all the overworld places. It basically like let you choose which starting area you wanted to start at. Like once you did the whole tutorial, it'd be like, all right, now pick a portal. Where do you want to go? Obviously Morrowind, but you know, it let you choose. And like, yeah, that was like pretty cool, but I guess it kind of like messed with like the storyline. Like it didn't really tie into the story. It was just kind of like, yeah, here's a random tutorial, and then like we're just gonna let you cut in line and like go anywhere the fuck you want to start the story, right? So it kind of messed with like the linearity, the linearness, the however the fuck word would fit there. It fucks with the linearness of the story, basically. And so I think that's like a major reason why they decided to do away with this and go back to the older tutorial island. Because, yeah, that's the... I think it's like the original one or something is the one that it is now. I'm not really sure about that, but it's one of the older ones for sure. But, yeah, there's no longer a way to, like, create a character and then start out here. So anybody who is here already created a character, like, a year ago or whatever and just, like, never left the place. So, in a sense, I'm basically the only guy left. Except for, like, the occasional person every couple hours who, like, remembers that they had a character here. Actually, like, kind of an interesting concept. Like, theoretically, like, with every, like, new tutorial area, you could just, like, create a character and leave it there, and then you could, like, have a character in each tutorial area for no reason at all, because it'd be super useless, but still be interesting. Boom. We are not doing good there. That thing is about to bust. Isn't there like a perk, something about like item enchantment being used less? I should probably end up with that one at some point. Oh, of course, I already have it. Of course I do. So that's with the whole 10% no charge thing. I would say this game is definitely good. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I don't like about the game. I mean, they definitely, like, really push, like, microtransactions and stuff on you. It seems like half the game is designed to, like fucking strong arm you, like, twist your fucking arm behind your back to get you to spend more money. Like, half the game feels like that. But if you find, like, clever ways to ignore that shit, it's a pretty damn good game. Like, basically, like, the way I do it is, like, I make sure I log in every day to get my fucking dailies from the daily reward calendar. And, like, usually I can, like, sustain my character from those dailies as long as I'm not, like, actually playing the game every day, you know? But, like, you know, I'll go through, like, periods where I'll, like, play the game for a couple weeks straight. And then, like, I'll go, like, a month or two without, like, really playing, but I'll, like, still collect all my dailies. And so I'll have, like, a nice stockpile of things like, what are the fucking things they usually give you? What do we got here? I mean, like, experience scrolls. You get, like, a nice stockpile of experience scrolls of, like, you know, crown fortifying meals, which are important just so you can get, like, a little bit of extra health and magic and all that stuff while you're doing dungeons or whatever. You know, you got your, like, gold materials for upgrading your equipment. They drop you some money every once in a while, some repair kits, some soul gems to recharge your weapon. So, like, you can, like, stock up on all the, like, necessary supplies that you would need to, like, not hate the fucking game, really. Whereas, like, otherwise you'd have to, like, fucking spend real money on half that shit. But if it's like a game that you want to play like every day forever, like you're basically fucked. You're probably gonna have to spend money on the shit. And then like don't even get me started on fucking inventory space. Like straight up the game is like borderline unplayable until you get like more inventory space and like build up some run speed and stuff. So the game is actually like quite the fucking struggle when you first get it. Like you really do have to sink some hours into it before it gets playable, honestly, but it's still a fun game. Like, if you're just in it for the story, like, none of that shit really honestly matters. Like, you could just, like, kind of go in and start doing the storyline at, like, level fucking 5. And just, like, don't even give a shit about the game, really. Just, like, do all the storyline quests. And you'd probably be fine. But, like, if you want to take it, like, moderately seriously, like, you're probably going to have to, like, either pay money or, like, start stocking up on those dailies and make sure you're not, like, playing too often. I think at this point, though, I'm, like, not playing often enough. I've got, like, way too big of a stockpile of experience scrolls at this point. I think I have, like, 25 of those fucking 100% experience scrolls, like... I mean, it is. It's a really hard sell, I know. It's a thing for sure, but there definitely are some things you have to like look past to enjoy the game. You either have to like look past or get past to like fully enjoy the game. And like definitely like, well, is it I don't think it's free anymore, is it? You have to like actually pay for the base game these days, don't you? Like, especially given the fact that you have to like pay for the fucking game, like that is definitely a hard sell. Like, oh, I paid for the game and like for it to be fun I have to give more money? That's cool. It's like if it was a free MMO, it'd be like, yeah, I mean like why not just try it, right? But like, god damn it, bro, like you spend 50, 60 bucks on this game and it's still like, oh yeah, but we put like, oh, you only have 60 inventory slots? Oh, that's crazy because we put like 80 different materials in the game. Oh, ooh, you're gonna need that material bag that comes with ESO Plus. Ooh, because yeah, your bank space. Yeah, you don't really get that much of that either, bro. Ooh, you got too many materials in your inventory. Like, fuck this game sometimes, bro. Like, oh, you got too much fishing bait in your inventory, bro. Oh, see, there's 100 different alchemy ingredients, and they all take up space in your inventory, so... Ooh, buddy, I hope you didn't want to do alchemy. Like, it really is, like, pretty fucking bad, honestly. It's pretty good, but it's pretty fucking bad. It's bad enough that, like, I honestly wouldn't be that upset if I got, like, banned, you know? I'm on my, like, final warning just for, like, language, you know what I mean? You say political speech twice and you're on your fucking second warning. Third strike, you're fucking out forever. Permanent ban. If you've ever played RuneScape, like, you know how fucking insane that is, right? Like, you could say the N-word in RuneScape and, like, the worst you'll get is, like, a fucking 24-hour mute if it's, like, your first offense, right? Like, this game doesn't do fucking warnings. They don't do mutes. They're like, oh, you were talking about tariffs in the zone chat, bro? Oh, fuck no, dog. Like, that's 72 hours of fucking ban right away. Straight to jail. Because, yeah, like, it's not just curse words. Like, literally, like, talking about, like, real-world politics is an offense that will get you banned for 72 hours. And if you do that 3 times, you get permanently banned. Make it make sense. But, like, maybe it is just, like, a change of times, you know? Like, I mean, I'm talking, like, you know, 2007 RuneScape rules here, right? Like, it's been a solid, like, nearly 20 years since, like, video game rules have quite been like that. Maybe just nobody does that anymore. Maybe, like, it's like, oh, you said the N-word, we don't fuck... I mean, I didn't say the N-word, but that's just, like, the worst word you could really think of. It's like, oh, yeah, you could say the N-word in RuneScape, and, like, worst you'll get is a mute, but you fucking talk about politics in ESO and you get a ban. Like, what the fuck? Like, even if you didn't get muted in RuneScape, like, first offense is, like, usually a warning in RuneScape, right? Like, no matter what the offense is, like, first offense is, like, very often just a warning. Unless you're, like, just straight up fucking hacking the game, like, first offense is usually a warning. If it's anything to do with chat, it's basically only ever gonna be a mute, right? Unless you're just sitting there, like, trying to hack people's accounts or, like, scam people or something, like, oh, yeah, give me your username and password, I'll fucking trim your rune armor, right? Like that you might get banned for, right? Any other sort of, like, chat violation, you're just, like, swearing or you're being an asshole, like, you get muted, right? Like, that's how it should be. Like, oh, you fucking abusing chat? Well, we remove chat. Like, you could still play the game because, like, you know, you're a customer and, like, obviously, like, that's how you do business. If somebody gives you money, you, like, let them continue to be a customer if you can, right? These guys, they're like, no. Fuck any ESO Plus subscriptions. Fuck any, like, I don't care if this person spends $1,000 a month on furniture, bro. If you fucking talk about tariffs, we're permanently banning your account, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how is that even a sustainable business practice? They just really don't give a fuck how much money you, like, contribute to their paychecks. They're just like, oh, but you see, he was talking about mainland China, so we have to ban him, right? Like, although, who knows? Maybe they do give, like, preferential treatment to, like, their fucking whale customers, you know? Like, maybe if I was actually giving them $1,000 a month, they'd be like, dude, we can't ban this guy. He fucking spends $1,000 a month in the Crown store, bro. Like, just let him say the N-word, bro. He gives us $1,000 a month. I think he can say the N-word, bro. But no, they'd probably still ban you, because they're just fucking idiots. Like, oh, you hurt somebody's feelings, so we're gonna, like, remove a paying customer to, like, save the feelings of somebody who might quit tomorrow. To be fair, though, I think you are actually technically allowed to use swear words. You're just not allowed to try to circumvent the profanity filter. Well, I didn't actually know until recently is that, like, you can turn off the profanity filter, right? Like, where's chat? Where's chat? Where's somewhere? Gameplay? Interface? One of these. Social, the profanity filter. Yeah, you could turn the profanity filter off, which is pretty cool. So. I mean, like, fucking, at this point, I honestly don't really know why I play this game, but it's just that fucking addiction to the experience grind, really, at this point, I think. I think any of the, like, story that I really wanted to do, I've already done. Like, Morrowind was about all I really cared about, but at this point, it's just, like, that what do you call it? It's that lust for power, you know? You get that, like, small taste of power, and you're like, I can make him even more powerful. But also, like, I have, like, gotten past, like, the super slog part of the game. Because, like, one of, like, the worst parts of the game is that, like, enemies will follow you to the end of the fucking earth. Like, even, like, they have, like, a max distance that they'll, like, engage from. So, like, if you go past, like, 100 feet or whatever, and then you, like, try to attack them, they'll turn around and run away. But if you don't engage them in combat, they will literally chase you for fucking ever. As long as you don't, like, engage them and make them turn around. They will just keep fucking following you until they reach you, engage with you, and then turn around. So if you're trying to just, like, go through a fucking door, you have to wait for these enemies to walk, like, a quarter mile to get to you so that they can engage with you, so that they can disengage with you and turn around so that you can use the door. Because if you're engaged in combat, you can't go indoors, right? And it's just like, it's stupid fucking shit like that that like makes the game borderline fucking unplayable. But then like you can get all these like perks and you can like upgrade the speed on your fucking mount and stuff so that it's a lot easier to just run past enemies without them fucking with you. But until you get to the point where you can just run past enemies, you're basically fucked and you're getting engaged in every single fucking enemy that you encounter in the world, which is like every 10 fucking feet there's an enemy. And not only is there an enemy every 10 fucking feet, but they all have like magic god powers. Like they can shoot spells through walls and they can like make you teleport back to them and they can like fucking stun you in place. Like every single, it doesn't matter if it's like a fucking mud crab. Every single fucking enemy has a stun move that like stuns you for like 5 seconds and then you gotta like double tap to roll to like unstuck yourself, and it's fucking retarded, bro. Like you can't just like fucking go anywhere in this game. Until, of course, you fucking get your speed increased enough to, like, actually play the game. But until you get enough speed, the game is, like, borderline unplayable. If it wasn't for the fact that I've, like, already gotten past all the slog shit, like, I definitely wouldn't be playing this game, that's for sure. But, like, all the shit that made it, like, so shitty and annoying to play, I'm already past that point, so, like, it hardly matters to me. But, like, yeah. If you're trying to, like, start out in this game, like, be prepared for some, like, really shitty suck. Like, the shittiest suck you've ever sucked, bro. It's the shittiest suck ever. I have a feeling I'm not reaching level 30 today. Not without a fucking experience scroll. This shit slowed way fucking down once that experience scroll. I had the 100%er too, so that was like double rate. This is definitely going to be slow until I get that fucking armor on. Luckily, we got a 100% scroll coming tomorrow, so that'll be nice. You don't think you ever use an experience scroll? Oof. Honestly, I do not recommend playing the game without experience scrolls. Like it's definitely like up until about level 20, like it's doable. Like you can play the game and like feel like you're actually making decent progress till about level 20. And then shit slows way the fuck down, even with like experience scrolls. But then like weirdly enough, like once you reach level 50 and then like get to the part where you're just doing like champion points or whatever, like the champion levels, those all come super duper fucking fast, right? Like at fucking, it's not going to show me my champion points, but I've got like, I don't know, 580 champion points right now or something, right? Every time I do a dungeon, well, so like you get that, like you get a daily bonus anytime you do a random dungeon or whatever. There's like a daily experience bonus for that. If I were to do that on a like if I were to do that on like a normal character that's like in the levels, not in like the champion levels, like one dungeon like might give me 2 levels. Like it'll give me like 1.5 levels. With even with like an experience scroll and with the fucking bonus that you get for doing it like a daily random, I will get maybe 1.5 levels on like a normal character that doesn't have champion points yet. But if I do it on my main character who does have like champion levels and all I'm gaining is champion levels at that point, I'll get fucking 6 champion levels every time I do a daily dungeon or whatever, which is kind of fucking insane. It's like nearly 6 times the experience rate for champion points as it is for normal levels. Don't understand it, but at least it gets better after it gets worse, right? It gets super fucking shitty, and then they're like, oh, but here you go. Now you're getting like 20 levels every time you do a dungeon. Like those first like 100 or so like champion points, they all happen instantaneously. Like you could probably get your first 100 champion points in a day. Like it's that crazy. Oh, and I think the other thing too is that it's got the you get like a bonus, what do they call it? They call it enlightened. Like if you go 24 hours without playing or some shit like that, you get like an enlightenment bonus. And that's like, you get like double the experience rate or something like that. Or significantly increased rate. It might even be like 4 times the rate. It's an insane fucking bonus that you get. So it's like the game actually kind of encourages not playing every day. And like, I think that bonus will go up to like 12 million experience or whatever. It'll be like, oh, the next 12 million experience you get will be gained at like a significantly faster rate or something like that. And then, yeah. So like you end up getting like 6 fucking champion levels every time you do a dungeon. It's pretty cool. But until you get to that point, it just kind of sucks dick, really. Wait, what? Oh. Alright, we don't need light armor. Get rid of all that. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was heavy for a second. I was like, no, what happened? Wow, very beautiful. I don't need them, though, because they're heavy. Goodbye. Yay, now I can pick up this other thing I don't need. It's like, really, at this point, I could just be wearing, like, anything. Like, honestly, like, one of the, like, craziest things about this game that's, like, I mean, compared to, like, a normal Elder Scrolls game, that's, like, the hardest thing to get used to is that, like, you can't just, like, actually, like, dodge enemies, you know what I mean? I mean, like, they have, like, the dodge button, like, you can dodge stuff using the dodge button, like, you can block enemies using the block button, but, like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna step away from, like, his line of attack, and, like, he's gonna miss me. See how he was, like, 6 miles away from me, but his sword still fucking hit me somehow? Because that's just how the game works. It's like, no, he was already locked onto you, so we're going to give him the attack, is basically how that works, right? So it doesn't matter if there's, like, literally a mountain between you and the enemy. If he's already engaged in combat with you, he's just going to be shooting fucking magic spells through the mountain and, like, attacking you. Like, if this guy was trying to attack me, he could attack me from, like, fucking here, right? He'd just be shooting fucking spells through that rock. He wouldn't give a fuck. And then, like, you know, you add that to the fact that, like, guards are unkillable in this game. They're, like, unkillable in this game, and they're also, like, elite fucking super soldiers that'll kill you in 2 hits. So it's like, if you accidentally attack a guard, you're fucking fucked. It's not as simple as just running away from a guard, because they will shoot fucking spells at you through fucking walls. And they will, like, they have this little, like, claw attack that'll, like, grab you and, like, it's like a giant, like, chain claw that, like, grabs you and pulls you back to the enemy. They'll fucking shoot that, they'll shoot that shit through a fucking wall and just, like, be like, no, 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 you thought you were getting away? Now you're right next to me, even though you were, like, fucking a mile away with a fucking mountain between us. Like, nope, I'm pulling you through the fucking entire mountain, and you're fucked. You're gonna die. And then to, like, make matters worse, like, you technically cannot do that. Like, I can't just be like, oh yeah, let me just attack him through this tree here. Nope, doesn't work for me, only works for them, right? Of course, he's got a fucking sword, so he can't, like, do that. If he had a spell, though, he'd be shooting me through that fucking tree for sure. Where'd this guy go? Boom! How are we doing on them glyphs? We got any good glyphs here? They're all lessers. I think we got a couple of oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't need that. Magic damage restores 135 magic. Okay, that one might be useful. Honestly, like, if you're willing to get past, like, the sort of miserable beginning parts of, like, the Elder Scrolls Online experience, it's not that bad once you get past it, right? So, I mean, it might be worth just, like, trying it again. Especially if you already have the game. It might be worth giving it another shot. But, it definitely helps to, like, make sure you're collecting the dailies every day. It's like, even if you're not going to be playing the game that day, like, just log in, collect your daily. It takes fucking, like, 5 minutes. It's, like, kind of a pain in the ass to do every day, but it's really not that bad. Collect your dailies every day, and you'll find that, like, the days that you are playing, it's much less tedious. Like, because you're like, oh, I've got, like, this fucking, like, 150% experience scroll. I've got, like, all these, I got these, like, food items and potions and shit. Like, I can actually like repair my items because I've got all these like repair kits. Like it gets like a little bit better when you have a lot of those daily rewards to like lean on. But without that shit, it's just like shittiness with like nothing to like back it up. It's like, oh, the game's shitty and my equipment's broken. Like, oh, great. And I don't have any potions to heal. Oh, great. Yeah, I feel kind of the same way. It was like hard for me to get into like any of the other storylines. Like the Morrowind storyline was the only actual like quest line that I had interest in, so it was the only one that I actually like vaguely paid attention to, and I still hardly paid attention to it. But like any other story, like I'm just like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what these NPCs are saying. Let me just skip through the dialogue. Let me get my experience. Let me get my item reward. Okay, next fucking quest, right? Like there was like probably at least a little bit of that with the Morrowind quest line, but I actually felt like more engaged with the Morrowind quest line than any of the other quest lines. I just like don't really have that same attachment to the other places. It's like Morrowind is just like, that's the place, bro. That's where it all started, for me at least. Let's watch this bitch shoot fucking spells through a tree. How about that? I want to see you shoot a fucking spell through this tree and prove me right. Don't prove me wrong. Don't let today be the day you don't shoot spells through trees, bro. By all means. Make it happen. Hurrah. See, look, she shot through a tree. Oh my god. Some enemies do it like way crazier than others, that's for sure. Like the guards, the guards don't give a fuck, dude. They will just chain pull you through a fucking mountain. Boom. Did I level up? Is that what that was? Oh, I did. Wow. Only took me like a damn hour. Maybe we can get like one extra fucking... Oh, yeah. Capacity? Capacity, yeah, that's the one. Get one extra fucking inventory slot. That's great. At least we get 3 skill points next time. That's nice. What else we got here? I do not need protection. Protection is the only thing I don't fucking need. These are the weakest fucking enemies ever. Do you think I'm like not really running out? Like, stamina is not an issue for me at this point. Wait, what? Is all my medium armor broken right now? Is that what's going on? Oh my fucking god. It doesn't count as anything if it's broken. That's some bullshit too. Cause like, I'm not getting any fucking medium armor drops at all. Like, this stuff will come in handy next level for sure. But like, literally what the fuck? All I can get is heavy armor from these things. Super fucking annoying. I got 1 pair of fucking boots. Like, this entire time I've been here. I got 1 pair of fucking boots in an hour, bro. I've gotten like 6 dozen fucking light and heavy armor pieces. And 1 fucking pair of boots, bro. That's crazy. That's fucked. Resistance, recovery, health, stamina, no damage. I guess I'm saving these skill points. Not really anything good. Oh shit, let's use that capacity though. Real question is, can I find like maybe some stuff in some of these urns that I haven't been looking in? Just like very stiff upper body running. Just like only moves his fucking like legs somehow. Gotta make sure I keep that fucking maul like perfectly still. Most of the stories are the books, Elder Scrolls. What? Unequip your... How do I... There we go. Oh. It's like some like Mission Impossible shit there. Alright, what do we got in these urns? I need some fucking like... I need all sorts of stuff, honestly. Who are you? I'm busy. One of these has got to have like... Well, I don't need a lockpick, but I'll take it. Ooh, clear water. I know like some of these will have like armor in them sometimes. Copper ring. I don't need any of this fucking water shit. Oh shit, what do we got? Oh wow, it's intricate. That's beautiful. I can't do anything with it. Bruh. Oh, you know, it's just be like normal ass fucking armor, but it is something. To be fair, like the enchantments don't fucking do anything when the armor's broken anyway, so I might as well just take the shit that's over there. I'm like, never mind the fact that there's just like 1,000 fucking urns around this place. Like, why? Like, never mind the fact that somebody like put their fucking boots in an urn, but like, why are there even like 1,000 urns around here with like boots and things in them? We're in like the goddamn land of 1,000 urns or some shit. Like, only a couple of these urns have ashes in them, too. That's, like, the weirdest part. Like, the only thing you would expect to find in an urn is usually not in these urns. Well, there's ash in that one, at least. That's a lot of fucking urns, bro. Like, they went overboard, honestly. They really did. No, I don't want to talk to you, fucking idiot. Got some of this. We got... Wait. Oh. This is broken. Okay. Nice. What do we not need? We don't need boots and we don't need a belt. There's something up there. Hold on. Is there stuff up there? I don't know. You probably can't get up here, huh? Probably. Probably? No, you can't. That's the other thing. They got invisible walls everywhere in this fucking game, bro. That's honestly like one of my biggest fucking issues with this game is like places that you like should just be able to fucking go, they do not let you go. Like they either like they want you to take the fucking hard way, or it's like, again, it's because like, oh, but you gotta pay to go to that place, so we put up all these invisible walls so it's impossible to go there. What we got here? Which one? Jerkin, Jack, or I think it's the Jack. Are we jerking it or are we jacking it? What are we doing? Are we jerking or are we jack? They had to have done that on purpose, no? The jack and the jerk? Really? Both of those? You couldn't just jerk it. You had to jack it too, huh? Oh, you got boot. Wait, where the fucking gloves at? God damn it. Did I already like take some of those at some point? Are these gonna be the right thing or are these gonna be the wrong thing? That's the real question. The arm cops. Why don't they just call them the armed police? Somebody call the armed police. Wait a minute. Oh. Gotta make sure I'm like not throwing away the wrong things, you know what I'm saying? All mediumed out here. All mediumed out. Wow. We were actually like fucking with that shit too. Can't believe I had heavy armor on, guys. Atrocious. Oh shit. A fucking leaf, bro? You get a leaf? Fuck yeah, dude. We got a recipe for a leaf. I know how to make lettuce leaf. Oh, Leowin lettuce leaf. Even better. Got that Leowin lettuce leaf. How about you? Oh, you know, I just realized I gotta start smoking some weed, man. Otherwise, it's gonna be too late here. I got work at 10. Oh, like, what a weird thing. I gotta smoke weed before I go to work. Hurry. No, I'm not gonna be able to fucking eat fucking breakfast unless I get stoned 100%. Supposed to fucking get on that like an hour ago. Oops. It is 6:30 or 7:30 right now. Started the stream at 6:30. I gotta say, one of the best side effects of having a job, despite how fucking gay it is having a job, that shit's pretty fucking gay, I'm not gonna lie. After, like, being a stay-at-home dad for 5 years, like, having a job is pretty fucking gay. I hate it. It's not that bad, but I fucking hate it. But what was I originally talking? Oh, yeah, no. No, I already forgot again. What the fuck? The fuck was I talking about? What the fuck? Oh, the best part, yeah, Jesus Christ, how ironic. The best part about having a fucking job is that I'm not just like sitting at home smoking weed all day. So like when I get home from work and I smoke weed, it actually like gets me high. It's pretty cool. Haven't done that in a while. Actually gotten high from weed, you know. It's nice. Yeah, luckily, like, so far these shifts are, like, just kind of stupid shifts. Like, I literally did basically nothing for 8 hours straight yesterday. Like, because I'm just, like, I'm shadowing people who are, like, kind of showing me how to do the job. And so, like, literally, like, most of what I'm doing is just, like, standing there watching people, like, use forklifts and shit that I'm not certified to use yet. Like, yeah, I guess I'll just watch you fucking forklift a bunch of shit all day. Just, like, let me know when, like, I can actually jump in and do some shit, I guess. I'll just stand here and watch. It's like really annoying. This like lady that was like trying to get like a whole bunch of pallet loads of fucking concrete loaded into her truck, and she was making like several trips, and like every trip it would take like, I don't know, 10 fucking 15 minutes before somebody could like even get to the fucking forklift to like start getting her shit loaded in. And I'm just like standing by the back door because it was like kind of my job to guard it at that point. I'm just like sitting here like watching her like look around like fucking hello, like can somebody like help me with this shit that I've like already purchased and I'm just trying to get loaded into my van real quick. And like I'm just like straight up standing there and like I can tell she's like sitting there like, why are these people fucking standing around? I need help. I'm like, dude, like I'm fucking first day, can't even use a forklift. I would totally fucking help you if I could, but like I'm like the only person that can't. Super fucking frustrating to be like the only one there that like could solve the problem but can't solve the problem, right? Like, well, I've got nothing to do. I'm just standing here. I definitely could load that shit into your fucking van if I was, you know, allowed to. That shit's so fucking frustrating. Like, I don't even, like, it's not like I enjoy helping customers, but, like, I definitely disenjoy. I do the opposite of enjoy. I fucking hate it when, like, a customer, like, needs help and I'm, like, unable to, even though I'm like very obviously like within range of helping them, you know. Like, oh, I see you're struggling, but like, and I know it looks like I'm ignoring the fuck out of you. Promise I'm not, but like, yep, it just is what it is. Sorry, guy, you're not getting help from me, even though I'm right here. Like, that shit's fucking infuriating. Fucking people needing like They fucking 2x4s cut, trying to get their little fucking 5 free lumber cuts. I'm like, dude, I gotta fucking go find somebody to use the saw for you, because I can't use it. Even though I'm like, this is my department, and I'm like literally standing right here, and I'm literally not doing anything. Like, I can't cut your 2x4, so let me go fucking walk a quarter mile to find somebody who can. Because, like, Home Depot's a big-ass fucking store, so it's like, alright, I gotta go walk a quarter mile to find somebody, because nobody gave me a walkie-talkie. And then it's like, you walk that quarter mile, it's like, holy fucking shit, didn't even find anybody that could, like, do this. Like, how, like, I'm just gonna, like, walk back to this customer after, like, fucking 2 minutes of, like, searching and be like, yeah, I couldn't find anybody, dude. I guess you're just fucked. Like, that shit's infuriating, bro. Like, I'm just, like, at the mercy of, like, trying to find people that, like, I recognize to, like, help me help people. It'll get better. Like, once I actually, like, learn how to do things, I can just, like, actually do the things and not, like, wander around aimlessly trying to find people that can. Plus, a walkie-talkie will help. I don't know why the fuck they didn't, like, give me a walkie-talkie yesterday, but they probably should have. They're just like, yeah, you're gonna follow this guy around, go. I'm like, oh, no, like, walkie-talkies or, like, scan guns or anything, okay. They didn't even have me, like, write my name tag on the fucking, like, apron or anything. I'm just, like, going in completely raw dog with a blank apron. I'm like, nobody handed me a Sharpie. Nobody, like, told me to write. Like, I figure write your name on the apron is, like, first step. But, like, nobody was like, all right, here's a Sharpie. You're going to put your name here. Da-da-da-da-da. Here's a walkie-talkie. Like, none of that. They're just like, all right, go follow this guy around. He's going to, like, teach you how to do some stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'll figure out this, like, apron thing later. No walkie-talkie, no nothing. Okay. And then, like, of course, Home Depot's got, like, 100 employees. Fucking dudes are like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go take my break. I want you to just go work with, so-and-so. He'll help you learn some stuff. I'm like, fucking who, bro? There's, like, 100 fucking people here, and I just got here, man. I don't know who the fuck that is, bro. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna walk around until I, like, find somebody, I guess. I don't know. Goddamn. Whole lot of just walking around. Yeah, my legs were so fucking tired yesterday. It's, like, the most pussy shit imaginable, but, like, my fucking body after fucking 5 years of being a stay-at-home dad just cannot handle standing for 8 hours quite yet. That shit was killing me. I mean, the store is pretty big, too, so it could just be that I was, like, literally walking several miles that day, but... yeah, no, I did not expect just, like, being on my feet for 8 hours to, like, be the hard part of the job. It, like, actually got pretty bad at about, like, the 5-hour mark. I'm like, god damn, my fucking legs are actually tired. The fuck? Haven't had that happen in a while. Hey, some dumb wizard's back. Talking about my Home Depot escapades and how much of a fucking pussy I am because my legs got tired after 8 hours. It's just been that long since I've had a full shift on my feet. I, like, literally used to spend all day, every day on my fucking feet. Now, like, 5 hours into a shift, I'm like, god damn, my legs are fucking tired, bro. I haven't even done work today, and my legs are tired, bro. God damn, I wish I had a soul gem. Oh, that's right. I was trying to find a good weapon, too. But I don't think I'm going to find that in an urn, honestly. It'd be really nice if I could get, like, a fucking... even, like, a fucking green greatsword would be cool at this point. At this point, I'm going to reach level fucking 30 by the time I find a fucking intermediary weapon. No, I don't want to talk to you, stupid. I want to search the urn that I probably already searched. But you know what? Oh, I can't even go in there. Okay. Whatever you say. I'm going to say maybe one of these other, like, places has some stuff in it. Oh, yeah, you're here. Is there, like, another place? Where's the other place? There's like a vault, and then there's some other one, right? I think. Am I tripping, or am I tripping? Like, I think this is a place, possibly. So this is the vault. This is not a place, but this one might be a place. Bruh. See what I mean? You can't just, like, run past enemies in this game. They're fucking unrelenting, too. Like, you want to run past it? Like, no, he's gonna go the full, like, 7-mile run. Doesn't give a fuck, dude. This is not a place. This is just a thing. Oof. Oh, that's... So I took the light armor last time? That's interesting. It's good to know that I've got, like, at least a couple more armor sets chilling here, but... They're just gonna be base armor sets. What the fuck am I doing here, bro? There's, like, legs missing from this one, a fucking top missing from this one. What was I fucking thinking, bro? Here we go. This is probably gonna be, like, the worst fucking option, but... If there's no enchantment, then, like, it really isn't that bad, is it? Oh my god, it literally still does less damage. Okay, I guess we're not using it. Sucks dick. I didn't realize it was gonna suck that kind of dick. Thought it was gonna be one of those other dicks that's like slightly less bad to suck, you know? If I'm like learning all these recipes, like I'm gonna do anything with them. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time to level 330. Definitely not happening in this live stream. Tomorrow, though. Wait, we get the experience scroll tomorrow, too, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be hitting it with that experience scroll and the training armor. Honestly, I don't even know why. I think just... Like, they always just kind of run weird in this game. But, like, my dude, like, looks kind of goofy, too. So, like, running goofy plus looking goofy is just, like, double goofy. I mean, like, my dude's wearing, like, a sports bra and a fucking skirt, essentially. So, I'm sure the goofy run looks twice as goofy. What? Somebody has been here. Or was that literally just me? That might have just literally been me. I'm a fucking idiot. Because I fucked up my roto, that's why. Garth from Fable 2, huh? I hardly remember any of the characters from Fable 2. I'm like really trying to fucking think about who Garth might be. I don't even remember the name Garth from Fable 2, let alone the face. To be fair, I've played it like twice, all the way through. Well, all the way through. I think I've only actually played it once all the way through. I have not played a lot of Fable 2. I really haven't. Holy shit. The hero. Oh! No, he's the guy that looks like he's wearing the fucking, the Dark Brotherhood outfit from Morrowind. That's right. Yeah. Just in case. Just in case nobody knows what I'm talking about. Like, you really had to be there for it, but I don't know, for some reason, like, where's, like, hold up. No? Is it just me? Where's the, no? Is it just me? Let me get this. Is it just me? Or is it just me? No? Look, he's even got like the, I mean, they're sideways, but it almost kind of looks like he's got cornrows. I don't know. It's like literally just a monocle. That's all it is. It's literally just a goggle. But I don't know why, like, when I first saw him walking down the hall, I'm like, yo, it's the Dark Brotherhood. It was, like, the first, like, immediately came to mind. It's like, that's a Dark Brotherhood outfit. Literally just a fucking monocle, bro. What the fuck? Where'd you come from, buddy? Why are you already out? Who tickled you? Ooh. That might actually be something I can use. Wow. Wait a minute, what? Did I fuck up and grab too many of those, or are those from something else? I'll probably get rid of those. What MMOs do I like? Honestly, like, I've kind of, like, mostly quit MMOs other than ESO. Like, RuneScape was my shit for, like, the longest. And I, like, finally managed to quit that, like, honest addiction, like, about, I think probably, like, 2021 or so. I don't know, I think it was after the pandemic, probably, but definitely glad I quit that shit. That shit was just the fucking money sink. I really couldn't. I finally got, like, a couple 99s, though. That was cool, but it was just, like, I don't know, man. Like, how many fucking, like, hundreds or thousands of hours are you gonna play fucking RuneScape for, you know what I mean? Like, after a while, it really does just get kind of fucking ridiculous. Other than that, though, there's been a couple. I was talking about Conquer Online yesterday. Which, again, not like Conquer's bad for a day Conquer, but like Divide and Conquer type Conquer, right? But yeah, Conquer Online's really fucking good one. I think it was last year I played the, it was like a little private server of like the classic version of that one, which was pretty fucking good. That was a fun time for about 2 months. Maple Story was pretty dope back in the day. Haven't played that in probably like 10-15 years, but that one was definitely up there on the list. Other than that, I never really took any other MMOs all that seriously. I did play Night Online World for a while. That was pretty cool. Apparently, and I didn't learn this until like 2 decades later, apparently apparently World of Warcraft was inspired by Night Online World, not the other way around. For some reason, I always thought Night Online World was a ripoff of fucking WoW. Nope, it's complete opposite. WoW's a ripoff of Night Online World. Craziest shit ever. But like, I don't know, Night Online World was free, and it was like actually kind of cool. What the fuck did I sit down for? I'm sure it's still around too. Like, if I had to like suggest like an MMO just like randomly, I'd probably say like play fucking Night Online World if you've never played it. That shit was pretty dope. Not sure how different it is these days, but you know, I'm sure there's a private server if the new version sucks. And then there was also another one. I want to say this was also by... No, I don't think it was. It was a different company. I was going to say I thought it was made by the same people that made Maple Story, but I think I'm wrong. Fliff was the one that was made by the Maple Story gang, I think. Fly for Fun, or whatever the fuck that stupid game was called. That one was weird. Didn't really like that one that much. But there was this game called Repels. That one was pretty fucking dope. I wonder if this is even going to show up in search. Yeah, boy. Repels. This fucking weird ass shit. This was a good fucking game. I don't know if it's still around or what, but Repels was pretty fucking awesome. Like, very like JRPG. Or I guess probably more like KRPG. It's probably more Korean than Japanese, but Korean MMOs are pretty fucking solid usually. I think Night Online World was like Korean too, if I understand correctly. But Repels was pretty fucking good. Night Online World's good. Maple Story was awesome, but it's way different these days. RuneScape was awesome, but it's like way different these days. What the fuck else did I play? There's gotta be something else I've played. Turkish people, interesting. What about private servers? They got like private servers for that shit? Like, that's usually what happens, is like they change too much of the game and it starts to just kind of not be the same game, and all the people that originally loved the game start to like not really love it as much, and they're like, alright, well I guess I'm just gonna play on like a classic private server so I can actually play the game the way I want to fucking play it. Kind of a shame, honestly. I tried a RuneScape private server, but like all the RuneScape private servers are like PvP based, but also it's just like something about RuneScape, like being in a private server just doesn't capture the same magic that like the actual game does. I feel like other MMOs private servers work a lot better for some reason, but like RuneScape is just like, it's just like a different type of thing for some reason. And like nothing feels right unless it's like done in like the real world. Like the economy just feels arbitrary. Like, I don't know. Like skills and stuff seem arbitrary. Like, what, you're gonna get your skills to 99 on a private server? Like, why would that even matter? Yeah, I don't know how popular a Night Online private server would be, but I'm sure it would be pretty fucking legit if it is hopping. Albion Online, huh? Okay. Is that one actually like Fable based, or did they just use the like the old word for England or whatever? Oh boy. Do I need another? Oh, I don't have any meals. I don't have any meals or potions. Oh no. I guess I'm just stuck with a shitty amount of resources. Bow. Damn, dude, that experience goes so fucking slow when you don't have any scrolls or any sort of like anything. Level 30 though, shit's gonna take off, man. Level 30 is gonna be fucking lit. The real question is, how many levels is all that equipment gonna last for, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know, like... Ooh, wow, this stuff is fucking dying pretty quick, I'm not even gonna lie. I might get, like, a couple levels out of that shit. I might need to have people send me, like, repair kits and shit, honestly. That might be, like, the best way to go about it. Like, what would be the least annoying thing? To, like, send me armor every couple levels? Like, armor and weapon every couple levels? Or, like, just send me a whole bunch of repair kits and shit, you know? I feel like just sending a whole bunch of repair kits would be, like, the easier option there. Because, like, who doesn't have a surplus of, like, repair kits and fucking crown... Or, well, crown soul gems wouldn't matter, but, you know... I know I've got, like, probably at least 100 fucking soul gems, but, like, I cannot send them to myself because the game is fucking stupid like that. Well, I don't really need, like, donations anyways, just, like, certain little bits of equipment would be nice, but the only thing is I can't send them to my own character via the player mail system, so it has to be a different player sending it to me. And it's, like, it's extremely frustrating because I have, like, hundreds of these things that I need, but I can't send them to myself. Like, it's stupid as fuck. Like, I've got 100 fucking soul gems. I could literally, like, send them to him if I could, but I can't. It's, like, damn near worth fucking making another account, but, like, I don't want to buy this game twice. Fuck that. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it that much. That's more so just like a request for like anybody who happens to like be able to do it. Which I did actually get. I got the dragon guy from yesterday. He got me some equipment, so that was pretty cool. Just gotta wait till level 30 before I can wear it. I just like, I don't want to have to like keep bugging him for like a new fucking armor and weapon set every fucking like 2 or 3 levels when it breaks. But I think I do actually have some crown repair kits coming up here soon, so repair kits I shouldn't need. Yeah, I've got 10 crown repair kits coming in like next week, so that'll be fucking perfect. I just gotta remember to like actually pick those up on this character and not a different character, and I'll be fucking fine. With the only thing being, so if somebody wants to send me some soul gems, that would be like the best thing actually, because I'm not gonna see soul gems until next month probably. But the crown repair kits, I'm gonna be getting 10 of those in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. So yeah, like about a week from now I'll have those. So that's nice. So that'll come in very well handy. But nah, if anybody watching wants to send me some soul gems, that would be clutch as fuck, because definitely need those currently and will need them later for sure. And yeah, that would be where are we at here? Tutorial, T-U-T-A-U-R-I-A-L. I know there's only 5 people watching, but you know, if you got some soul gems to spare, greatly appreciated. Doesn't have to be a whole bunch of them, like 5, 10 of them, something like that. I think 10 would probably last me till level 50. Hey, Dragon is the king, bro. He really is. Yeah, I wish I would have thought of that yesterday so I didn't have to like bug you twice. It like occurred to me after I like grabbed those. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, like this shit's gonna break in 2 levels. I'm fucked. The fuck was that? You hearing voices? How are we doing on? Oh my god, bro. I hate looking at that fucking experience bar because it's moving so fucking slow right now. But we're real close to that level 30. I mean, not real close, but you know, we're getting closer to that level 30, and then it's gonna be good again. So it's not all bad. We're inching very much closer to a better time. Bro, hit him already. Shit. Bow. Actually, wouldn't that be crazy if she could like repair your shit somehow? She's got like some secret fucking skills I didn't know about. No, that'd be sick as fuck though. Oh, I can repair your equipment if it's broken. Nope. Meow. We gotta fix up this inventory a little bit. It's just getting out of hand. Get rid of those heavies. And we probably don't need these. Especially since in like 1 level we're gonna be wearing some better stuff. We don't need those. Yep, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? He's got like the I want the arcane stuff. I don't need more health, that's for sure. Oh, but you know, yeah, 2 levels, we'll have something good. So that'll be nice. Get rid of this shit then. And that might have actually come in handy right now, but whatever, fuck it. I'll have better stuff next level. What else can we fucking get rid of? I gotta put this on my thingy. Just like drink one of these for no reason, just to get rid of it. What else can we get rid of here? What the fuck? Oh, I'm still in the quick slot land. That's what's happening. It's all these fucking things. I don't need this shit. That's for sure. I don't need any of this shit, actually. No, fuck that shit. Just in case I end up keeping that dwarven oil somehow. Nice amount of glyphs going on here. Okay. I'll hold on to those glyphs. You never know. I think there are actually people that only play ESO and know their Elder Scrolls games. Definitely wouldn't surprise me. I mean, MMOs are just like kind of a different type of game, so definitely wouldn't surprise me. But I would assume that like most of them have at least played Skyrim. Like, I'd be hard pressed to believe that like, I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some of them out there, but like I'm sure there's not very many that haven't at least played Skyrim. Especially since, yeah, like, if it was free, it would be a completely different story. But like, you gotta pay for this game, so it's like, I couldn't imagine paying like, you know, $60 for ESO, never having played like Skyrim or anything. Like, that's kind of crazy. But like, I think it used to be free or something, or maybe it is now. I don't have to check that. What is it now? Is this shit free or what? How do you what's the store page for this shit? Okay, so standard edition is $20. Gold Road is fucking $49.99. Premium edition is $79.99. Goddamn, holy fuck. But yeah, you know, like, theoretically you can get the game for like $20. It's not that bad. But it would still perplex me that somebody would spend $20 on a fucking MMO at all. Let alone like spending $20 on ESO but not spending $20 on Skyrim or whatever. But I'm sure there's still people that have done it. And again, if I remember correctly, I seem to recall ESO being, or at least like the base game being free at some point, wasn't it? Like, I seem to recall at some point the game was free, but like you had to pay for like the subscription and all the other like expansions and shit. But for some fucking reason, I remember the base game being free. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh shit, it's a fucking person, bro. Why are they walking backwards? Who's this guy? Is this the same guy? Sola Gold. See, I'm telling you, it's like every hour on the hour, a new random shows up. And I can only imagine it's just like somebody who like left their character here for a while and forgot about it. I don't know. It's so fucking weird. I made pretty good progress. We're like almost halfway, or a little over like a third of the way there. Maybe call that like 2/5 or something. I don't know. But anyways, it's like about that time to start getting ready for work, taking showers, all that sort of stuff. So, gonna be ending the live stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Not sure if I'll be doing it again tomorrow or not, because might be like recording some videos tomorrow. We'll see what I end up doing, but if not tomorrow, probably Sunday, we'll be doing a live stream again. And yeah, it might get a little bit weird with the work schedule, because currently my work schedule is like all over the place for these training shifts. I'm doing like stuff like in the middle of the day, some stuff in the morning, some stuff like night shift, like fucking 2:30 to 11 p.m. Not really sure why the fuck they scheduled me for that when I'm supposed to be working morning shifts, like 5 to 1, but whatever. So yeah, schedule's gonna be a little interesting for the next week or so, and like I'll probably be able to squeeze in live streams mostly every day, if I feel like it at least. But once my real schedule starts to kick in and I'm working like 5 a.m. to like 1 p.m., obviously it's not really going to be happening most mornings. And so after a certain point, live streams are pretty much only going to be happening on my days off if they happen. Because, yeah, I'm going to be like going to bed early those days and like waking up way too early to live stream. Like nobody's going to be watching live streams at 5 a.m. It's just like nobody's awake. It doesn't happen. So yeah, things gonna get weird. Gonna be a little bit less live streaming, but I'll still try to make it happen. But anyways, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.